This Netflix series, Adolescent, quite the stir. There's a bit to be said here, but you know, Eddie, Stephen Graham, who plays the father, Eddie, plays an important role. But there's a couple of really obvious things in his role and the point that he's trying to get across here. And I think one of them is, leaving kids alone with their screens. The way in which a father tells his family he loves them is he goes out and works his ass off. That's how he provides. But the way in which a child needs to be loved is to be told that he's loved and to be shown that he's loved. What the father was doing, he was working from his own wound. This is really, really clear as you get to the end of the actual TV series, that his father beat him and was never there for him, was a drunk, and he didn't want to be that. But the problem was he was out providing and working his ass off. And kids don't need much time, but they need your time. And I know whenever my son he plays Roblox all the time. Whenever my son is on and I see he's on the screen too much, I'll go and I'll say to him, come on, buddy, let's go do some stuff. Get off the screen. We're going to go do some stuff. I don't want to. It's boring. Da, 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 da. You're always going to get that response from him. But you just have to give him a couple of minutes and then take him out, kick a ball with him, have a chat with him, play basketball, go for a swim with him, take him down to the tennis courts, anything at all. Go for a walk in the park with him, go for a ride with him. But you have to understand, when you leave a kid alone with a screen, what you're really doing is you're leaving a kid alone. You don't know who's on the other end of the screen. Whatever's on the other end of the screen is the babysitter. And you don't know what that is. And you have to keep an eye on that stuff. Kids need your time. So I think the message here, particularly to the fathers, is I get that you love your kids by telling them you love, but by working your ass off, but you need to tell them that you love them. That is really what is important here. You've got to show them that you love them by letting them know that you know a little bit about their interests and you're able to connect with them. And that doesn't mean sitting down and talking with them. It means interacting with them. Now, if you agree or disagree with me, just let me know in the comment section. And remember, live your life inspired.